Hey guys, in this video, we're continuing on with the 5K strip down. Let's go. Okay, so we've got all the accessories off and now we can get serious. So what I want to do now is remove the valve cover and time the engine. Now the reason I'm going to do that is because I'm going to remove all the timing gear, but also I want to remove the head. Now, these things used to run on leaded fuel, which protect the valves from burning out. Now, we did make the switch to unleaded fuel, and people would fill these with unleaded fuel. You get this little additive bottle, and you put that in your petrol tank every time you fill up, and that would protect the valves. Now, not everyone did that, so I'm concerned that the valves on this are probably not in the best condition. What I want to do is remove the head so I can check the valves. If they're in pretty good nick, I can give them a DIY lapping job and get the head machined and put it all back together. If the valves are pretty terrible, however, I can get my machine guy to replace them as necessary, which will make the car run schmick. So let's get this valve cover off and the engine top dead center. Okay, let's get this rocker cover off. Cool. What I'm looking for is for the harmonic balancer to be set at 0 and both the intake and the exhaust valves closed. That would mean it's at the top of the compression stroke. And then bang! Top dead center. Sure, I have a spark plug socket, the big one. Okay, so it appears I don't have a socket to fit these spark plugs. Not sure why. Okay, for the push rods, I've just created not enough. For the push rods, to keep them in order, just a piece of paper, and then just take the push rod out, push it in, like so, and this will make sure that the push rods stay in their correct order. I'll have to adjust the valves anyway, so I'm not too concerned, but it's always best just to keep them in the order that you take them out. Like so. And the last one, like so. There you go, push rods. That should stay in order. One on this side and then multiple. Okay. Wonder what they are. They're not head bolts, so let's leave them. Nice. That actually looks surprisingly good. Cool. Very nice. Now the reason why I want to take the sump off is because firstly it's leaking, but also it's got some damage here and I want to check to make sure the pickup is in the correct place in regards to the sump. Because if the pickup is the front here, it may have been damaged by this damage. And while we've got the engine being apart, we might as well fix these things. Great. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, so what I want to do now is test these valves. So they're all currently closed. So I'm just going to pour some methylated spirits in here. And we'll see if the methylated spirits get through the valves. Okay, so that has been 10 minutes now and we've lost a little bit in number 2, but only a tiny bit. Same goes for cylinder 3 and 4. Number 1 really hasn't lost any, so I'm happy with that. We can do a simple valve regrind and that will be fine. And unfortunately, I've run out of time again. In the next video, we are going to be lapping the valves on the head. I'll show you how I do that from start to finish, including the tools that I use. I've done it the hard way and now I do it the easy way. So stay tuned for that. If you like this video, please like and subscribe as it does help out the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.